These things look absolutely, smell absolutely amazing. Red Argentina shrimp. We've got cream cheese, mayonnaise, some mozzarella, garlic powder, smoked paprika, a little bit of lemon zest, stuffing for the croissant. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a treat for you tonight? Look, guys, you can't show up to the same barbecues with the same potato salad, the same pasta salad. Don't get us wrong. We love that. Somebody's got to bring it. But if you don't want to be that person and you want something that's cheap, despite the fact that we've got some really good big shrimp here, we got them from Gaff's. It was, I think, $12.99 a pound. It's only a half pound of shrimp. We got these big Argentine Reds. They're going to be phenomenal. We're going to literally take crescent rolls out of a can. We're going to pan sear some shrimp. We're going to chop it up. We're going to mix it with things like mozzarella cheese, garlic powder. We got some smoked paprika with some mayonnaise. We've got a little bit of, I mentioned the cream cheese. We're going to mix all that together with a little lemon zest, stuff that inside the crescent roll. We're going to do a little egg wash with a little thing on top. We're going to throw it in the oven and we're going to have some crab stuffed rangoon type croissant. Whatever, we'll figure out the name later. Have a sip of that favorite beverage and watch this. All right, now we've got our pan here to about 375, 400. That's where you kind of want to be when you're going to pan sear some shrimp. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of our avocado oil. Kerrygold butter, as always. That's our favorite here on the show. We're going to let that simmer just a little bit, get going. And while we were setting up for this next shot, we decided we wanted to spice it up a little bit. So we're going to use some of this Creole seasoning. Let's get our shrimp in here. Get a little bit of our seasoning. What does this remind you of?
Pico.
Pico, we miss you. All right, guys, we've got our shrimp nice and pan seared. We're gonna just chop it up a little bit. You don't wanna mince it, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do maybe 2 or 3 chops. That looks like 4, so I think that's gonna be just right for what we need. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut through the rest of these. Some of them might only take 3, some are gonna take 4. I'm gonna pico cut my finger off here in just a second, I'm pretty sure. But let's get these cut. We were just talking, next time we make this, we're definitely gonna get more shrimp because we don't have enough for chef treats, even though I think we might have to rob the cradle a little bit here, Jeff. Yeah, I'm making that call. We're gonna have a bite.
We'll take a bite.
Oh God, Jeff. So we're gonna get the cream cheese in. We'll do that first. Now there is some lubrication on the shrimp, so that might help kind of devour the stickiness of the cream cheese. It is softened. You want to make sure you soften your cream cheese. Do that one swipe. I can't believe that made it in. All right, now let's get this. We're gonna start incorporating it. Are we doing an incorporation counter this time, Jeff? Incorporating. But it's starting to work its way in there, Jeff. I think we're gonna be fine. As we're doing this, what we got? We've got the smoked paprika is gonna go in next. We're just gonna sprinkle that across the top. We've got some garlic powder. We're gonna get some garlic powder in the mix. Oh yeah, I forgot, we still got the mayonnaise. That's gonna help mix things up a little bit. So the mayonnaise is coming here and do its job. Some mozzarella, shredded mozzarella. I didn't say that right, but we're gonna go ahead and get that in there too. So let's get this back mixing again. This is actually starting to come together and incorporate very well, Jeff, as this is going. Oh yeah, this is actually incorporating very well. Incorporation. We love you, Kim. We're gonna get some lemon zest in it next. I don't know, should we use, I think, the little perforated holes or the mini, I think the perforated holes. Let's try that and see what happens. I don't see any of it coming out though. That's the problem. There we go, a little bit's coming out. I think we're gonna use this one now.
Stick it inside.
Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I think that's gonna be enough. Ooh, it's got lemon in it, Jeff. You remember that? All right, so we're done there. We're gonna do some more incorporation. I'm gonna get really aggressive with it now. Oh God, it smells amazing. What we've got now, we've got our crescent rolls. We're gonna get these spread out and stuffed. This is always my favorite part. Where's the thing at? Right there? Woo! I don't know, I like just hitting the can, Jeff, but you're right. I forgot to peel it, but it did pop out. Look at that. Did it exactly work, because now I gotta open up the fucking can somehow, and now I'm gonna sling biscuit everywhere. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. What if I hit the other end? That worked. All right, look at that, look at that. Yeah, I forgot to peel it. I don't really cook with these a lot, but boom. Pre-made croissant. I think we're just gonna go like that much.
Looks pretty good.
Does that look? That looks like that's gonna be enough. We're gonna go like that. We're just gonna roll it. Oh, dude, yeah, that's gonna be. I think we're definitely gonna have enough for 8 of these puppies. So we're gonna set that just like that. I don't know, maybe the next one we might go a little thinner so we get a little bit more shape. I don't know how that's gonna bake out, but we're gonna find out tonight, fellas and ladies. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking good. If you can't hear or see off camera, Jefferson, he's drooling. There's drool coming out of his face. We're gonna go ahead and egg wash the top of them. This is super easy. Egg wash it is. Just right there on top. Super easy to do. It's just a beaten egg with like a tablespoon of water mixed with it. So it goes on nice and thin. This is gonna give you that nice golden brown on top with a little bit of a crust. It's also gonna help the sea salt stick to it. We're gonna throw a little bit of sea salt on top. There we go. Nice little cup. We're gonna get just a little on top. We're gonna do a. You want some of that, Jeff? Yeah. You want some of that? These are going in the oven, 400 degrees for about 18 to 20 minutes. When they come out, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of this fresh parsley right on top for just a little garnish. Look, people, you know what this is? This is fresh parsley. You just pick it off, you chop it up a little bit, do it nice and fine.
Look at this snap, you watch this, you're gonna love my nuts. Look at this snap, you watch this, you're gonna love my nuts.
All right, guys, so if you haven't noticed, what did we used to say, Jeff? Have a drink of that favorite beverage? My favorite beverage has changed since last time you guys have seen me. So long story short, I turned Jeff into a wino, now he's turned me into a wino. That simple, it's that easy. It's also my birthday tomorrow, and we're about out of wine, and I'm gonna need a little bit more wine for the next few scenes, so we decided to cut this in real quick. He just got me a birthday present that any wino needs. So here we've got a little cap buster, what do you want to call that? You know, to cut the cap off of your bottle of wine, and we've got an automatic opener. We've got some Francis Ford Coppola. This is the Claret. How do you say that? Claret? Claret. We're gonna go with Claret. I'm new to this, I don't know, but I do like the Francis Ford Coppola wine. So we're gonna get that off, easy peasy. Let's see here, Jeff. If I do this right, just hit the button. I need to charge it. But boop, got the job done. But look what we have here. This little puppy is gonna sit right down inside your wine. There's a trick to this because the button to operate it is on the top, and I have a bad habit of pushing on that when I stick it in the bottle. I'm gonna try to wrap it around the side. How was that, Jeff? I think that's good, but there's one problem. This is the Merlot Francis Ford Coppola, and I don't wanna mix the two. So we're switching up on the wine. Let me get rid of this real quick. Oh, cheers, bitches.
Cheers, bitch.
Whew, that's tasty. All right, this is easy. How much we doing, Jeff? Ooh, I like it like that. Right about there. A little more. I think that's gonna do it. You let that drip a little bit. Don't shake it more than 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Set this off to the side. We're gonna get back on with the show. Cheers, bitch. Ooh, I just saw something that I want, Jeff. Brah, brah. Little parsley flakes. Uh-oh. There we go. You gotta get it up high. It's fresh parsley, so they have a tendency to stick together. We're just gonna make a mess. Let it fall where it falls. It's time to eat one of these bad boys. I'm gonna take a bite, Jeff, and I'm gonna bring you one. I've been waiting for this for a few hours, and I cannot wait. Looks hot. Jeff, you got, hold on. It's hot, buddy.
Best thing we've ever made.
Jeff's back here saying this is the best thing we ever made. It's pretty damn close if it's not, because this is, I highly recommend it. I'm telling you, this is gonna be game day, whatever. You wanna make it for your kids one night? It's actually, You know, I was kind of thinking earlier what it can go with, but it's got your protein, it's got everything in it. So you could essentially just make these to eat because it's loaded with shrimp. This is enough to feed Jeff and I and then some. So please have at it. We appreciate you coming back. Thanks again. We have actually had an absolute ball. It's my birthday tomorrow. This is the first time that we've actually sat down and filmed in over a year, at least, maybe 2. As far as long form video, it's been a while. We appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe. Let us know below if you tried it, if you've ever had this before. You've probably seen this show shared around on Facebook. Either way, just do it. Let us know how it turns out. Thank you, love you. Happy birthday to me. Love you, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Hey, and don't forget, cheers, bitch.